Hi, Namaskar and welcome to Fitness Club. This corona pandemic has taught us many things. One of them is importance of our local and desi food, shops, vendors and products. This is high time considering eating and believing in our very own local and desi food and stop fancying about the unpronounceable high class imported food. So here's a video all about local food. Before getting in the video, subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video. Let's get started. To begin with, let me tell you what is local food. Local food is a term that describes food that is grown within a geographical area that could be considered local to your particular area. So this video is going to be in 3 parts. The first part will be covering the amazing benefits of eating local food. The second part will take you through some steps that will help you to choose your local food. And the third part will be something really interesting that will have some best local and cheaper alternatives of exotic, expensive and so-called superfoods. So watch the video till the end. Let's start with the amazing benefits of eating local food. The first benefit of locally grown food is that it is fresher. Fruits and vegetables begin to lose their nutrient within 24 hours of being picked. The shorter the time between the farm and your table is, the more is the nutrient density of the food. Number 2 is most often the food you will purchase from local producers will be the food that is in season, such as seasonal fruits and vegetables. And that will ensure that the food you are eating is providing you with the maximum benefits. Number 3, it is preservative free. So, locally grown food does not require long trips to be transported across the countries. So, they don't require preservatives and other chemicals in order to keep it fresh. This makes sense, right? Number 4 and most important in today's time is that it supports country's economy and it keeps the money in our community only. It supports local farmers and their families. So you should eat local food. Number 5 and again important is the local food is cheaper. The local food is a cheaper option of exotic imported food because their prices are devoid of taxes, transportation charges, preservatives, and whatnot. And by now, you should know that the fancy imported food attracts us because of their unpronounceable names and the way they are presented to us, the marketing gimmicks only. Well, the number 6th benefit is the food that belongs to our region is better assimilated in our body. That means the nutrients are absorbed in a better way. That is why there is a reason why a particular kind of food is grown in a particular area. The food is reflected in the traditions. The traditional diets are more than mere practices, they are grounded in science of nature. That is why there is more use of coconut in South India and more use of bajra in the desert state like Rajasthan because they are meant to be for the people of that state or that region. The mother nature knows everything. Number 7 is locally grown food is full of flavors and it definitely tastes better. It also ensures good health and strong immunity and you're aware of what you're putting in your body. Do you still need more reasons to start your local eating? So, how do you choose your local food and make sure the things you're purchasing are locally grown? So, there are some steps that you can follow. Number 1, try to purchase food from local market and try to purchase food which is grown with a 100-kilometer radius of your location. That is the easiest way to choose local food. Number 2, the local food options are always cheaper than fancy imported food, so look for cheaper food options. Number 3, eat seasonal food. Since seasonal produce is more likely to have come from a local store, it will ensure that whatever you are purchasing is local. Number 4, is you explore your knowledge. Research about the local and hyperlocal food grown in your area and include them in your diet. Prepare a variety of dishes out of them. Number 5, avoid any kind of preserved, canned, freezed, and attractively labeled food. This is definitely not local. Number 6, include traditional dishes of your region in your meals. These regional dishes are made up of local ingredients, definitely, and that is definitely a good idea to include local food in your diet. And now to conclude this video, let me tell you some very local, very desi food options over these so-called superfoods, which are way cheaper and equally and even more beneficial than these hyper marketed superfoods. Replace your avocados with coconut pulp. Replace your quinoa with ragi or millets or rajgiri. Try dalia over oats, and try guava, mango, sitafal, papaya, banana over your dragon fruits, kiwi, strawberries. Use Indian basil seeds or sabza seeds over chia seeds. And why not amla and jamuns over blueberries and goji berries? And use various local greens known by various regional names like beetroot, radish, and mustard greens instead of kale and lettuce. You can use them in anything from dals to chutneys to sabzis or sags. Other Indian superfoods are chickpea or chole, sesame seeds or til, sehjan, jackfruit, makhana, desi ghee, barley, and the list is endless. So, the bottom line is eat local, think global. This is it for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.